going to cover rabbit butchering, not processing, which is the same as slaughtering. We're butchering, cutting meat. So to start off, have a good knife. So have your rabbit. We're going to take off the front legs first. Grab your rabbit leg, lift it up. See that pop up? It's like an elbow. This is a sliding joint. Comes off easy. Look at that. A few strokes, it's off. Where's that bowl? There's that bowl. Flip it over. Do the same, lift up. This is the fastest, easiest way to do this. Most butchering manuals, they'll tell you to do a 6 chunk. You take the legs off, and you sit there and you cut it here and you cut it there. Take the tail in and throw it. Yeah, you end up with a bunch of ribs to choke on. Alright. So, back legs. So, when you grab onto it, it tells you this seam should be where, in theory, it should go. Like the front leg, it's a ball joint. Like a car. Go up a little bit higher. And you'll get behind that bone. Cuts it right off smooth, makes it look like a chicken leg. When you're cutting along, you actually hit the spinal column and it'll cut right through. You cut right along that. Works real nice. Real nice, real nice. Another leg. 4 legs gone.
5, 8,
now.
5, 1.
Have a spitter?
No.
Unless you're going pro. They frown on that if you go pro. I can break a few ribs. Lays flat. Now the easiest way for your fillets is to start from the back. So you find your spinal column, which is actually a 3-piece spinal column. You got actually these are your rib tops. You'll hit this, the main spinal column, and you'll slide down 1. I like to do short strokes. Stroke. You find them, you roll the meat away just a little bit. There's a stroke. Then you use your fingers. Careful not to cut yourself. I'm famous for it. 6 stitches, 6 stitches. Should have been 6 stitches. Oops. Yeah. Got myself earlier today.
0, 6, letter C, letter Q.
Short strokes. In the back there'll be little rear ribs. Should have short. Easy to get around. I'll show you here on the main ribs as soon as I get there. But a little bit of pressure. I'll fish that a little bit better for you. Gotta angle it.
No.
I can work it. Okay, I've hit main ribs. So now I'm just gonna flop this meat. Still hitting the main spinal column. Now ribs.
4, 0, 6, letter C, letter Q, letter H, letter E, 0.
Sounds like she's singing ABCs.
8, 5, 1, 6, 9.
Alright, so here's the ribs. Short strokes are along the ribs. Keep some pressure on the meat taking off.
Fucking God, no.
Welcome to the end of this household. I said fucking no.
I fucking did. How would you give me a fucking reason instead of do that? 4, 0, 6, letter C.
There's a nice fillet.
Letter Q. Letter
You can make
H,
that taste like fish if you season it right.
E, 0.
Now, I was going to show you on another rabbit, but I ran out of rabbits.
9.
This is my second taking because my camera card was filled on the second one, part with the video. Alright, here's one I didn't remove beforehand, so I'm missing some of it. It's actually on the fillet. So, here is your tenderloin. All you do, hit the spine and the ribs. A couple strokes.
Yep.
Follow it out. You can lift it right out.
The what? I have the serial number. 4 0.
You're really too small to dick around with. There's my little rib right there. Okay, now I've hit main rib. Alright, now we got the sternum. There we go. Cut it right off. There's your second fillet. Then when you're done, you've got yourself an angelfish. Ugly as hell. There's a bit more meat on here. If you wanted to, you could boil down all of your carcasses and create a soup stock. That's butchering a rabbit.